Space, the final frontier.
Ubisoft. Exist, I guess.
Not usually how that goes.
Beyond Good and Evil HD. Welcome to my new Let's Play of this game. I'm Slider, and joining me on this, journey is, as usual, Manga Lover.
Heya.
So this is a re-release, 2011 re-release, I believe, of a 2003 game. It was originally on the Trio, the PS2, Xbox, GameCube Trio. It was pretty beloved, but it did not sell well at all. But it's one of those games that kept getting attention, and eventually they re-released it, and that re-release did fairly well last I checked. So let's start that game, shall we?
It's one of these games that I've heard of, and everyone has gone on about how it was one of the greatest games ever made, and I remember seeing it in Nintendo magazines 7 years ago, but I don't honestly know a thing about it, aside from that it stars a lass with a camera.
At the gates of Hillis. This peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's Armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
Loyal Hillians, the impending battle will be a difficult one, but thanks to the Alpha section,
Pretty.
They're coming. Quick, Ven, jump up. Go tell Paige. I'll take care of the shield.
Shield activated. Shield disabled.
Your Optima account is
350.
units short. Your electrical supply has just been blocked.
Gotta be joking!
Thank you for
Get back inside it!
Fucking intro, right?
Oh, none of that. That was like fucking dealing with British gas in the apocalypse.
Perhaps.
You don't have enough money to not die. Please call a representative at your earliest convenience.
True enough. So anyway, we're literally saving children from horrible monsters right at the beginning.
Kill him with fire.
We have very basic attacks. Press X a lot to kill them. We can dodge with A. Very simple first battle. Gets these weird, horrifying creatures.
Just keep hitting it with fire until it dies. Very straightforward, I like it.
Also, it's a game from the early 2000s, so they had to have slow-mo somewhere.
That also explains her outfit. That is totally early 2000s post-apocalypse. Uh-oh.
Guess it's final boss time.
Well, that was fast.
Short game, I know.
Hang on, Jade! I'm coming!
Okay.
Free yourself, Jade! I'll create a diversion!
This game's really on the move. Okay, we hold down X, and we can do a charge attack with the Daijo, I believe it's called.
That's his Achilles heel!
Most things suffer if you stab them in the eye, to be fair.
Yes.
Like, when in doubt, stab it in the eyes. If it doesn't have any obvious nads for you to kick.
First of all, we need to take care of these guys.
Use your super attack, Jade!
Yeah, so we do the charge attack and we can get to its eye. Try to laser us. If we just run around like this and duck under it, we can get past it.
So it's a bit post-apocalyptic punk where you and Porco Rosso are defending heartwarming orphans from getting tentacle raped by aliens.
Basically, yes.
Cool. I can see why everyone likes it so much.
Poor baby. So now we did that, I guess we could talk to our little friend here.
The DOMs. Because unnecessary Z's are also totally a symptom of the early 2000s.
Yes.
It's shiny in your video game character. Take it.
We're gonna be able to pay to get the hovercraft fixed with that!
Hey, Secundo, scan this for me, will ya?
Okay, Yeet.
You have a Norwegian computer?
You're half right.
Una per Daramis. Bueno, Yid, but be careful. I did a checkup on you after your fight, and I noticed something got inside your psycho karma.
Okay.
Got one pearl, and there's quite a few to get in this game, as you might be able to tell.
I'm getting that.
Alpha sections, Patrol 21, all's clear. You may go up without fear.
No thanks to you.
Well, at least they're here to get us out of here. What are you doing, soldier? Cool. Anyway, there's really nothing else to do, so let's go up.
Here on Hillis, war has once again reared its ugly head, striking the civilian population. Luckily, our elite forces have once again arrived in the nick of time. I'm coming to you live from the Southern Lighthouse Shelter. Here is where some of the children whose parents have been captured by the Doms have been taken in by two devoted and courageous Hillians. Miss, a word for our listeners.
Yeah, well, you guys are not what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet. Keep doing nothing, and next time, there'll be nothing left here to save.
Cut! Hey, Pop, stay zen. Don't get your snout bent out of shape. All right, boys, that's a wrap. Pack it up.
Goodbye.
Paige. If it wasn't for you,
Oh, they were a lot of use. That's probably not supposed to happen.
And we died.
Well, that was a short game.
Paige, she's okay. She's waking up.
Oh, Jade. How you feeling, darling?
I'm fine, Paige. I'm fine. Still no power?
Nope. Now that the shield is on the blitz, we're sitting ducks for every Vorax in the area.
What a pessimisto! Your faithful servant, Secundo, has found the answer to your money problemo.
Secundo, we're stuck here. No hovercraft, no shield. Optima has cut off the power. The account is empty.
Units, you want units? You come to Secundo, mia bella. Listen to this. The director, Senora from the Science Center, wants a collection of all the animals on the planet. She pay you dinero for any photo you send with little animal on it. Mira, that beast, for example. You take picture of it and tenga, mucho units. Even your perro interests them.
Not another one of your harebrained plans, Segundo. Gonna have to recheck your circuits. Who could possibly be interested in that kind of thing? We're in the middle of a war, son.
You understand nada, bacon breath. Control of the species is mucho importante. Yet, you go get your camera back, and we'll see if Secundo has pepperoni on his processor. Ciao!
You were there.
I found your camera, Jade. I put it right over there.
The exclusive story.
So that's a lot to take in.
This war has once
So that's why she has the camera and all the artwork I ever remember seeing of this game.
Yes.
again arrived in the nick of time. I'm coming to you.
It's one of the big side quests, I guess, of this game.
Here is where some of the children whose parents have been captured by the Doms have been
If I ever grab it.
to devoted and courageous Hylians.
Oh yeah, I was just listening to the radio, which has the interview we just listened to.
You guys are what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet.
I love how the fanfare just cuts him off.
The war as if you were there. Doms have intensified their attacks on Hylis.
There's a few things on the radio that they talk about.
It's up to you now, Yate.
Heavy losses among civilians. The East District of the city has
As a side note, I have no idea what Segundo is supposed to be. It's like,
I'm guessing Italian from the Ciao and the Mia Bella, and the random and unnecessary mention of pepperoni, which is apparently necessary to make it clear that he's Italian.
yeah.
I don't know why his pronunciation name is Yade. I took that to be a very Scandinavian thing, pronouncing J's as Y's.
I was thinking more Spanish.
Is that a thing in Spanish as well?
Last I
Hi,
checked, yeah.
Jade. I see Secundo
Okay.
already talked to you about the job. The war is taking its toll. We need a complete inventory of all species living on the planet. Thanks for the picture. Good luck.
The text didn't say all that. Anyway, we already got 150 units, so that's pretty good. I wish I could get units just for taking picture of insects. So, just running around.
That's it, if you find a new insect, museums will pay money for it.
Good work.
This is Starkos, which is heals us by 1 heart. I think it's supposed to be a piece of cheese with like a little label, but I'm not sure. Either that or like a giant Dorito chip.
Well, Doritos are very energizing.
And for some reason I think there's one in here. Why? I don't know.
You're just gonna steal all the food from these heartwarming orphans.
You can also check outside.
They seem to be keeping their distance for the time being, but we gotta hurry up and get that shield reactivated.
No, I don't want to run with those things there. What do you... Thankfully, they don't seem to be attacking so far.
And now, a short speech from General Keck, Supreme Chief
So
of the
far.
Alpha Sector. to remind us all of our duty
Those
as
stupid
loyal
Doms are gonna
citizens
get us
and to
all. We're all
invite us
gonna
to help in the
die.
war effort
Oh,
by
you're
joining the
cheerful.
Don't worry. You're all safe here in the lighthouse.
Has reared its ugly head on your planet.
Camera control is also kind of weird in this game. It's smooth, but sometimes almost too smooth, too quick to just go to wherever it wants.
Have broken through our protective borders and infiltrated your city. Each and every day they stab you in the back. A friend.
Anyway, we have the easiest solution ever.
Enough is enough. Unite our forces.
People are wrong button.
And together we will
Humans are a species.
join the Alpha sections. And you will know that
Great, I can start a backup.
We needed 200 in order to... Really?
Okay, Yid. I transferred the dinero to the stinking Optima service.
Oh, that was quick. We did it.
Yeah, I feel like De Niro isn't Italian. It's like Mexican or something, isn't it? I tried to Google what De Niro is, and it came up with Robert De Niro.
go make sure everything's working. Come down here as soon as you can. Looks like there's a mission for you.
Jade reporting. Mission M-Disc standing by.
Oh, De Niro's Spanish money. I'm
Yeah.
an idiot. He is Spanish.
War has reared
Now a bunch of the orphans are just walking around. We can talk to them.
She looks like she's from a Japanese horror movie.
Kind of, yeah.
broken through.
I was legitimately surprised when I tried to take a picture of her, and it just says she's human. Trying to talk.
I guess that means a thing.
I guess so.
A field armadillo. They're becoming very rare.
Well, probably because we're on an island, so there are not gonna be many here. So I think I can talk about my favorite part of the game. The music.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Don't fall down.
I mean, it is very pretty in a slightly blocky, you know, just post Nintendo 64 way.
Yeah, that's about right. Actually, I don't think I've gone far enough. This is probably one of my favorite soundtracks in any video game. It's just really, really high quality stuff.
Look, so we start talking about the soundtrack and then all the background music is gone.
True enough.
All of our duty as loyal citizens, and to invite us to help in the war effort by joining the ranks of the Alpha sections.
Loyal aliens, war has reared its ugly head on your planet. With help from those traitors from the Iris Network, our
Just what you need, a healthy mix of propaganda and bitterness.
broken through our
Exactly.
protective borders and infiltrated your city. Each and every day they stab you in the back. A friend, a brother, a son.
Where's the hug button?
Enough is enough.
We could use one.
Unite our forces. Join the Alpha section. And together, we will...
Take a picture of the goat person as well.
The inventory is coming along. Thanks again.
Wish I could get money this easily.
I know, right? I got a phone camera. Why isn't my Instagram worth any money?
Good question.
It has a moose on it.
Good thing
Child
we
just
got
kinda
the Alpha
walking into the
sections
wall.
to protect us.
Be brave. We gotta stay strong.
And maybe not stand on each other.
Something went wrong. She was supposed to move. Another goat person.
I was about to say, what's that sleeping in the background?
So does this mean we're a goat mom? Yeah, that's odd. An odd thing to even think.
Somewhat creepy?
Yeah. So, I really love all the little details in this lighthouse. Just a bunch of things. Like, look at that window. Just a window with a fish.
Oh, that is so pretty.
And, like, you get a lot just from these pictures. Like, it's not like she just has a camera. Like, she actually uses it.
Yeah.
But the game never, like, tells you that she's used it in the past or anything.
But it just shows you all the photos hung up on the walls.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good example of show don't tell. It's
Even has a
clearly
little desk
used.
with a light on it.
It's cute.
If we go in here, you get this thing.
Well done, Yade.
PA1, which is literally a heart container. So now we're to the Zelda standard. Hooray.
Not a bad standard to be to. There's much worse.
Yeah, and I haven't said it yet, but that is the closest comparison I would make to this game. It's very Zelda-like.
But in a more sci-fi kind of way.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, slightly less, like, cute fantasy or the like. Also take a picture of this dog. What a cute dog.
Superb specimen. I'll file it.
It's like, you can't keep it. It's our dog. Polar bear dog thing.
So that'll be it for this part, I suppose. Oh yeah, and before I forgot. This is when the economy was still good, and that, you know what that meant? It meant Ubisoft could afford a female model for their games.
It wasn't too difficult to animate a female character then, was it?
I guess not. Good times.
Oh, it's never not funny to mock Ubisoft for that.
No. So that was the first part of Beyond Good and Evil. Next time we'll, I guess, start that mission that Paige found or whatever. See you there. Bye.
Bye.